What's up, everybody? It's just Jessica again, and I'm doing a collab it's a one-on-one collab with Becky's Empty Nest, and of course I'll put her information in my description box. And we're going to collab on the paint palette from Glamlite because she just got a paint palette, and I was like, hey, I barely use this palette. I love this palette so much, but I barely use it. It's not because of the size or anything. I've got room to put it where I need to put it. And I have no idea what kind of look I'm going to make. I think I'm going to go into the purples today. And maybe some orange. We'll see. Because it's like when it comes to my favorite palettes, there's only one palette that I excessively use, and that's the Glamlite Cake palette. Because it always has the color. But this one has a lot of colors too, and I just... You know how it is when you have a bunch of palettes, you put certain ones when you clean up, and then the other ones kind of like, they just stay there because you want to do something, and there's that one right there, so you don't pay attention to the other. Yeah, well, anyways, I need to pay more attention to this palette because I love this palette, so let's just put it at that. And so, I also want to try new brushes. These are Manakadar brushes. I don't have anything from Manakadar. Every time, like Rich Lux says on his shopping, it's called Rich Lux Vlogs, on his shopping videos, he will show, oh, Manakadar at TJ Maxx. Oh, Manakadar. So I had gotten these from my friend Jovina I've had them for a long time too. I shit you not, I've had these in here for about 6 months or 7 months. But I always gravitate to the other ones. And I think I'm getting complacent and too used to the other ones, so I'm going to try and see if these work for me. I don't see why they shouldn't. There's just... Okay, I'm going to show you. See that weird... How the tip kind of goes out right there? That's kind of weird. But it's okay. I don't see why I shouldn't get along with these. These are nice and fluffy. They're very, very soft. I like how basic but elegant they look. There it is. Manakadar. If my freaking camera would focus. Okay, anyways. So let's get it started. I'm going to use... Oh, I'm going to have to use something a little... I'm going to get a transition color. Let's just do a transition color. I said purple, but you never know. I might change my mind because this is just a spontaneous do the shit kind of video. Oh, yeah, this is what I was looking for. I didn't want something that... Oh, these brushes are good. Did you see how that just came on and blended? I want to try some makeup from Manakadar, if I can find it. Because I'm really not wanting to go online and order it. I'm really not wanting to order anything because I've been a little bad girl with that lately. The last thing I ordered was the Glamlite Michaela palette, and I'm totally favoring for when she gets here. I can trust Glamlite. I've never had a bad experience with their products at all. Now I have gotten palettes from the foodie box, which didn't speak to me. They were very good though, and so I just gave those away. I don't clutter. If I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to keep it here in this room. And this is something I want to keep here, so I might as well use it. Okay, so I did that. And I'm going to go down on the bottom lash line with it too. And it is a thick brush, so it's going to be a thick lash line. But I plan on putting another color with it, so let's just try to keep my mouth shut while I do this. Oh, where'd that come from? I got some sleep in my eyes. It is in the morning time. But a lot of times I can't get myself to get awake, not even with coffee. And the only thing that will bring me alive is to do my makeup. Because it slowly but surely just wakes me up. So, okay. Next color, let me get some satin spray. Just in my cloth, just in case I want to change colors. And use the same brush. Let me go ahead and... which one should I use next? Okay, I'm going to use this navy blue and this purple together. Not much fallout. But I'm going to do this again, just to make sure I have a good coat. Okay, I know you're not supposed to blow in your palettes, but I do. And let's just see what that shows up as on the outer corner. I am going to cut a crease because I kind of want to do a purple look. I'm going to cut me a big crease today. Ooh, I like that. That blue and that light purple turned out to be a medium color purple. Like a, not totally light, not totally dark. Yeah, okay, let's do that again. I like that. Okay. I thought I felt some fallout, but it wasn't. I hate how my eyes are so different. Okay, let's just reach it up there a little bit. Let's just move it a little bit more, too. Let's move it over. But I don't want to cover that brown. Alright, so I'm going to cut my crease, y'all, and then I shall figure it out after this. Okay, so I did that, and I put just a tiny little dot of concealer here in the middle so I can put me a nice little inner corner when we get that far. Okay, so next I'm going to take, with that brush, I'm going to take the purple and the sapphire. Oh, sorry, excuse my language, y'all. I really need to work on that. Okay, so this is the one that has that weird tip. Let me just make sure it's not too wet because it'll mess up my palette. Okay, I'm going to take this violet. Oh, it's not picking up. Oh, there we go. I'm going to take that sapphire too. Okay. And let's just put it on here. I noticed that I hadn't been using this in a long time when it came to the collab with the Ninja ladies about using your one shade from favorite palettes, and I'm like, this was a hard one because this is one of them palettes that have a lot of my favorite shades, and it's like hard to gravitate towards just one palette for one shade unless you kept the palette just because of one shade. Okay, so got that on there. So then I'm going to go with this light green. It's a shimmer. I'll show you that one too. Oh, this is so pretty, y'all. This is so pretty. It's light green right here. To me, that's more of an emerald than a light green, but okay. It's however Glamlite wants it to be. I don't care. It's pretty, and it's a good formula. So let's go ahead and just smudge that right there. I'm going to smudge it before I pack it. Just smudge it with the blue. And then I'm going to put it on there. I like that a lot. Let me go with the other eye before it dries out. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice shade. I kind of want to do a halo. I'll have to see how the gold works on top of this green. I do get some inspiration from Debutante. She does wonderful halo cut creases. I'm going to take this green and I put it real tight to my under eye. Oh gosh, that shimmer is so pretty. Need just a little more. Actually, that little tip didn't bother me at all. Oh, that is such a pretty shimmer. Okay. I think that's good. So let me clean off this brush. I'm going to go for the orange and the gold. I'm back. I'm going to go for this coral color. I'm going to mix this coral with the orange. And put it like on the outside. Right here. It probably doesn't match much. I don't care. I just want to play around and see what I can do. I do look like a rainbow almost every time I do my freaking colors. What I do like about this is it's kind of like I have to go over that cut crease again, but it stays in place. I like that. Okay, so we can do. Oh, I don't want to go all the way in the inner corner. So Becky is a part of the Beauty Ninjas, and I had realized that we had never done a one-on-one before. We have only done collabs with the group, and so I hit her up and said, "How about it, Chica?" She was really excited to do it, and that makes me happy. Can't wait to see what she is going to use. She's been dipping into quite some color lately, which is really cool. I've been watching her videos, and I see that she dips into a lot of colors, which is great because then we kind of like let go of the fear of what's going to work and what's, you know, get out of that little comfort zone of, oh, I only use such and such. It's really good to just try something out. Just do it and see how it turns out before you say you can't do it or it doesn't work for you. Just do it first, you know? Okay, this is coming on really good with the smudging of this sapphire. Okay, so I'm going to do this inner corner with the white. It's not a matte white, it's a shimmer white. Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm going to use for the inner corner. And then I'm going to use, I just sprayed my mirror instead of the brush. Can you believe that? Duh, wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, so I'm going to spray this inner corner brush and pick up some of that white. I hope it's not too much. So far, I like this. Okay, I'm just going, whoop, there we go. See, that went quite well. Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to smudge off that brush and just try to blend it in right here. Okay, so now I'm going to go for the gold, and I'm going to go for it with my finger like this, and I'm going to tap it on top of that green, which gives it a big difference. See the difference? Oh yeah, I like that a lot. So I'm going to do my liner and my lashes, and I'm going to come back. We'll just do some blush and some lippy. I'll hit you right back up. Lips and itch. So I'm back. So some of the stuff that I used was I used Wet n Wild and Lime Crime for my blush, and I put it over this way because lately I've been liking to use that. Then I got some Buxom mascara. And then this is Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration. This is Champagne Pop Brow Bone Liner, and I love it. And they are going to be discontinued. I think this is already discontinued. I was like, I got to have it. It was on sale at TJ Maxx for $6. So y'all go check out your local TJ Maxx because you just never know. So for the highlight, I used Luna from Lately Posh and Money Honey from Jeffree Star. And now to the lips. Lately, I have been liking to use purple lip liners. I had just gotten one from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to try to use that one. And it's a purple eyeliner, but I like to use it as a lip. I got pasty old lips, y'all. So, let's do that. And I got a lot of that green Money Honey on me. Gosh, I really try not to outline the whole lip. I got crooked lips, but that's just how the pencil flows, I guess. She's pigmented, though. I just smudged that a little bit. I got skinny so lips, y'all. Okay, and then I'm just going to put on a gloss on that. And I think I'm going to go for Jeffrey's Safe Word. Because it has some of that green reflection in it. And so does the highlight. And that's it. That's it. So go check out, please, if you don't mind, Becky's Empty Nest. Her link is going to be in the description box. Also, the video will be in the description box. She's a very, very sweet person. No drama. Soft-spoken. Really love her so much. I'm so glad she's one of us ninja ladies. And this was fun. I'm so glad I got to use this palette again. And this is what it looks like. My eyes did start bleeding. I don't know if it's allergies or what the hell. But it's all good. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. And toodaloo!